and like that's just me personally.
Yeah,
there's an Australian me Swordfighter,
and there's Mystic in Louisiana as well, who's very good.
But again, I haven't seen them, but like this, he runs a really good set as well with his me Swordfighter, and this is like just like an average weekly right here. Like,
this is as you said, right? This is like winners top 8 at a tournament. Don getting it started off. Both these players also have held number 10 in Connecticut on the CTPR at different times.
Yes.
I believe Don is actually the one to beat Hindsight off of that list, if I remember correctly. And
wow, that flood was so good from Don. I've noticed a lot of the Marios have started using Flood Lore because like it's just like throwing off like position.
It's broken, and if you catch a jump with it too, like if you catch a double jump, it's just like what do they like what do they do? They have to air dodge, they get put in disadvantage, they have to up B early, and then suddenly like they're off stage and a character like Mario can guard them. Yep, that jab block coming in clutch. Don coming out with an early lead, and these two normally play very close sets, so seeing Don have this commanding of a lead game one, definitely making stuff happen, and maybe channeling a little bit, maybe he took some notes from Kurama these last couple weeks.
Honestly, Don's been playing very hot today, and you could tell in his gameplay right here. So right now, it's going to be Hindsight's like kind of, he directionally air dodge, he's fine. That up B is really good. Don showing his hand a little early with that forward smash, but like it's okay because he's still kind of in the
Hold on. Good DI from Hindsight, not losing a stock there, but the up smash, not optimal DI on that second one. So we got him one, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Hindsight getting a little bit fooled there, but it's 2020 for a reason.
That joke ran so long when it reached 2020. Ooh, honestly, Hindsight had the good idea on that forward tilt, but surprisingly Mario was just like, yeah, I'm just a better character.
Yeah. One of the things that really has impressed me about Don in this matchup, right, is that Mario can struggle with swords. And while me Swordfighter is probably the worst swordie in the game, he still does have a decently sized sword and 2 projectiles, but Don has done a really good job of weaving his way in, finding a way in, and going for an F smash. I like the risk reward because you are up 3 stocks, and if you catch that, you're going to put him in disadvantage, maybe find a stock, but it's Hindsight finally managing to get on the board, and at 106, he has got a ways to go to make this comeback happen.
Oh yeah, that was again Don showing he is thirsty for this stock right now. Honestly, if he just waits for like just the stock, it'll come to him. You know?
And one of the things, Tornado, he's looking for a confirm, doesn't have an opportunity to really get anything there, but now you get Tornado up air. It's not going to kill just yet. Now the tech chase, yeah.
He hit him with that twice, and that was actually like a delayed neutral air. So it's like that's really hard to tech.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta hit those techs.
And also, like, if you are DIing up in a way to try and avoid the tech situation, then you have to deal with Mario juggling you, which is just as scary, if not scarier.
It's better to make him guess.
Yes, exactly. And if you, as you said, you have to hit those techs, but even then, right, that's still a tech chase situation. There's still, Don can still react, still punish you for hitting that tech. So not a safe out by any means, but still an out. So Hindsight, you can see him recollecting himself a little bit in the cam and taking a look at his game plan here. You're trying to figure out where they're going to go for game number 2, and what do you think we have in store? Do you think we're going to see a game 3, or do you think Don's got this?
I have the potential. I fully believe in Hindsight to make it to a game 3, but Don really, like, he hopped out the gate very aggressively. He was like, I'm Mario. I have all these great aerials and frame data. You have a tiny sword, and I have everything that I need to deal with you.
And one of the things, right, is Mario's kit coalesces, like, all of his moves coalesce into a kit better than most characters in the game.
Yes.
Me Swordfighter, on the other hand, his moves coalesce maybe the worst of anybody in the game. So kind of an interesting battle of game design here. Getting into game number 2 on Town and City, what do you think of the stage counter pick?
I think Hindsight just wants a little bit more room to play around and be able to shark Mario when he's on these platforms. But it's honestly not that like far-fetched right now. Like, Hindsight is getting definitely showing signs of. I think he caught his jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. again, without a jump right, Mario definitely cannot make it back there. I do think that it's not just the platforms, but the fact that they go away, it's kind of hard for Mario to find consistent combos, so they're definitely there. And when you're in this layout, right, it becomes a lot harder for Mario to find those early stocks off of that forward air, not able to find the spike in the same way. So definitely giving Hindsight more room to play the zoning game that me Swordfighter actually is looking to do a lot of the time.
100%. I find that Don is also that was a great recovery by Hindsight.
Yeah, no, his routing to get out of disadvantage and avoid this Mario is so incredibly impressive. The way he finds, the way he saves his resources and pulls them out mixing it up every single time. And as much as these two play, Don still doesn't know what's coming.
Yes. And you know what's funny? I wonder why Don opted for forward throw in that scenario. Like, you could have just went for the easy damage, I guess. But like, I guess it's okay. I noticed that Don is getting quite a lot of down air, and that move is very good. Yeah. Like, you could fade with it, you could fade in, you could fade out, and it's multi-hit, and it's like you can mix the timings of it.
Surprisingly safe on shield too. So
yeah.
However, now the fireball just forcing Hindsight to back off a little bit, but finding the back air, finding the corner situation, the spike is gonna take it again. Now Don on his last stock of game number 2. Spectre, as you said, we might be in store for a game number 3 here.
Of course, that's fine because you just DI in there. Yeah, you take the fair and whatever juggle scenario you come about, but like you don't die. Hindsight is very good at adapting, and that's why I always like a lot of his games usually go to like either the last game or it's either like a clean stock room.
Yeah, his ability to download his opponent, make adjustments, and is really impressive. One of the things that is he will catch on to, like, he plays this character, and while Swordfighter doesn't have tools that really coalesce, he does have tools where if you're just gonna if you're very good at calling your opponent out over and over and over, you can make a lot of stuff happen. But that time, it's not Hindsight calling out Don, it's the other way around. Don finding the stock, bringing this right back to a game, and even at 106, this is only an interaction or two away from Mario taking this one.
Yep, 100%. There's one Mario combo, that's all you need. But I don't think Hindsight drops this. But again, like you said, anything is possible against Mario.
Yeah, and also, right, Don is able to clutch these. He does make these happen, but you have to find your way back. Nice use of the cape on the delay and finding the tornado. Wow. Oh, that down air now at 80%. Hindsight has to be careful, but the down air, that's just going to kill? No, with the chakra.
The chakram's going to kill.
I mean, I know we don't see a lot of Swordfighter, but have you ever seen chakram kill before?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, I was going to say, I've only seen Hindsight do it.
It's only either he...
Yeah, no, literally right now. Guys, save that clip, clip that, because you will never see that again.
It's only either that, it's the Xeno Warrior Princess.
Yes, sir. You gotta hit him with it like there's no tomorrow. Going into game number 3, I think we're definitely gonna see a Battlefield ban here from Hindsight.
Yeah, because nobody wants to take Mario to Battlefield.
Yeah, I'd imagine we probably saw a small Battlefield ban. Okay, Town. Yeah, it's not Town. Sorry, Smashville makes sense here. It's a smaller stage. It's got that high center platform. The fact that he went to Smashville, and it has the small Alder Blast Zone, so Mario can find those stocks a little bit earlier. It does make me wonder, though. He went to Smashville. We also have Hollow Bastion legal as a counter pick here. I do wonder if that was Hindsight's third ban, because that stage, at least in my head, the platform being low, does make it easier for Mario to make stuff happen.
Yeah, so this is like the compromise.
Yeah, but also maybe that stage being larger, Don really just didn't want to give Hindsight the space to get away, but getting right into it, Spectre, both these players scrapping, looking for an opening, and it's Hindsight finding the first advantage state, finding this corner situation, but Don's Nair allowing him to get out of the corner like it's nobody's business.
Oh yeah, Don with the character change, the color also. He usually likes to go default Mario when he needs to engage.
Yeah.
You know, this is he's like, all right, this is serious now.
Yeah. He like sometimes, you know, when he's got to plumb the gutter, or when he gets down in a route, he's got to plumb the gutter. He gets back into that plumber outfit, makes it happen. No time to go over a wedding here, but Hindsight just missing that forward smash, and this could be a Mario combo. Oh, just big damage, but now it's again a reversal on the back air, finding the stock that was coast to coast from Dawn. Hindsight just really did not have the tools. Me, Swordfighter, just has no way to get out of that situation.
So that's a really risky play from Dawn. Yes, you go down there and you get the stock, but like I've seen me Swordfighters up B just send people right under the stage. Like it's very risky, but you know you got to go for plays like that, or else how else are you gonna threaten your opponent? You know?
I love that forward tilt from Dawn there, just finding a way to confirm into an offstage position, but Hindsight managing to find the reversal, has a juggle here. This could be big damage, and just Dawn's center platform, coming back to bite him a little bit. Hindsight's done such a good job of using that to trap Mario's landings.
Oh yeah, again the combo DI. That was very good DI on Hindsight's part.
You actually saw him mix up his DI line at the last minute. After that DI line goes away, there is a split second you can change it. And so you can, it's really good against Kazuya, it's really good against Pikachu. People do it against the former, not the latter. But you can actually do it in any situation to get away. But now down throw, up air, trying to find something, but Hindsight's DI in there does not let Dawn find the forward air he was looking for, does not let him find a stock.
Dawn has no jump right here.
And Hindsight is just managing to hold on, even though he's lost the majority of these neutral interactions, find his way back, rack on damage, and trying still to find the stock, maintain a lead, and this is the closest game of this set so far, and one of the closest games of the tournament.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's literally like down to the wire. Ooh, yeah, Dawn is going to catch Hindsight with that backer on the ledge, also the neutral get up, and let's see if Hindsight can keep it. Very. Ooh, oh, you know he wanted it. You know he wanted it.
Looking for the flood there. So many opportunities, but yeah, this is why you pick Smashville, right? That center platform, finding the combos, Dawn just dropping that up B that might have converted it. But Hindsight, this one's starting to get a little out of hand. Dawn has such a clutch factor. He so often in these last stock situations and just turns it up and just deals like 90 unanswered. We saw it there, but Hindsight trying still to find the stock, but has to overextend to get out there. And Mario's back air just so fast. Again, it just beats out anything Swordfighter wants to throw.
Oh yeah, it's Mario's back air is a projectile.
I mean, basically, it's -2 on shield. It comes out like frame 3. That move's not okay. I mean, a lot of moves in this game are not okay, but that's one of them. And Hindsight with the micro spacing. Did you see that?
Yes.
That down tilt around that the up smash, so incredibly gorgeous. But at 180, Mario is not heavy. So him living this long is incredibly impressive and does not manage to find the stock. Up smash taking it. Dawn 2-1 over Hindsight. Really good stuff from both.
He literally just ran up and he did the smash for Dark Wizzy.
Winner's round missing. The round number is missing. On the graphic. It just says winner's round.
Yeah. Chat was also saying, like, you know, how does me Swordfighter kill in that situation? Yeah, you just stay grounded. Like me.
Look underneath Hindsight's tag, where it says it just